Hi everyone, it's Kathy, the Backyard Stamper. Today we're going to make this adorable little gift pouch bag, and it's made with one sheet of designer series paper, and I will show you all that it will hold when we get to the end. To make this bag, we're going to be using this Adorable Owl stamp set, which is free with a $50 order from now until the end of February 2023 while supplies last. And we're also going to use this sheet of designer series paper, which is part of the Dandy Designs mega pack, which is also in the Celebration mini catalog that goes until the end of February. And this paper is free with a $100 order. This pack of paper is 48 sheets, which is 4 times the amount of a normal pack of designer series paper that we sell. So it's a mega pack, and the colors and designs in it are fresh and springy and just wonderful. So to make our little bag, the hardest part you're going to have to figure out is which side do you want to have on the outside and which side for the accent. So with this sheet of designer paper, I had this as my outside and this as my accent, but today I think I'll switch it and make this my outside and this my accent. So what we're gonna do is use our scoring tool, and we're going to score at 3.5 and 8.5. Then we're going to turn it and score at 1, 5.25, 6, and 6.75, and 11. And that's it for our scoring. Move that out of the way. Okay, so what we're going to do is this is going to be our outside, which means this is our flap. And what you want to do is kind of orient yourself with your paper at first, and trust me, because I have adhered the wrong way, because it can get a little confusing. So what I like to do is just do my outside flaps so I know right where I'm at. All right, and then we're going to, this is my outside, so I have to go this way. And then this one is going to come this way. And let's just fold up our middle pieces while we've got it. And this is kind of like, I'm going to make a little W in there. So I fold up, and then I'm going to go back. Whoops. I'm going to go up. See how I get twisted around. That's the inside, and this will be the outside. These bags come together really quickly, and I gave some away at the holiday time to my coworkers, and they really liked them. There, so this is what our bag's gonna kind of look like to get started. So I'm just gonna like test it, my folds, make sure I've got it, and I do. So let's go let me show you how we're going to put our tape and ribbon. So do you see I don't have any ribbon showing, which I didn't want a knot on the inside. So what I'm gonna do is first, let's fold our bag in half, and then using a hole punch, I've got my old crocodile, I am going to come in about the same size, the same width from each direction. And I'm not going to measure, I'm just eyeballing. Okay. All right, now, again, this is our outside, so what we're going to do is we're going to tape this part down, and what we're going to do is thread our ribbon through. On both ends, or both sides, I mean. Okay, and make sure it's not twisted or anything. And I'm going to use some tear and tape. And I'm going to put a piece of tear and tape right there. And stick my end of my ribbon down. There. And then I'm going to just run some tear and tape right across the top, all the way over, and right across this middle part right here, to cover up, so that ribbon is not going to go anywhere. Okay, we'll go ahead and take off the sticky part, or I mean my double-sided backing, and fold that down. There. So one side is done. Easy peasy. All right, this is about 8 inches of ribbon that I'm using. And it's Calypso Coral ribbon. It came with a combo pack with Old Olive, and I got it on the clearance rack at some point in the past. All right, so I'm gonna put about the same amount, and if I really want to be sure, let me just make sure my loops are about the same height, and they are. Okay, so again, let's put a little piece down here in the middle to hold my end pieces. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Make sure your ribbon isn't twisted. Remove the backing. And another piece of tear and tape across the top, and one right over the ribbon there. Oops. Okay, let's get the backing off. And we're gonna fold it down. All right, my bag's coming together pretty nicely. Now what we're gonna do, and this is a part that I have messed up, and I didn't quite get that square, but let's see if I can, let me see if I can lift that up right there and bring it back down. There we go. Okay, so this is a part I've messed up before, because you think you want to have the adhesive on both of the insides, but you actually want the adhesive one on the outside and one on the inside, because it's going to come down right on top of each other like that. So let's put our tear and tape here. And another piece here. Okay, and And so by having it here and there, the tape is actually going to be here and there, which will really secure your bag nicely. There. And the last piece of adhesive, let me grab my tearing tape again. The last piece of adhesive, we're going to go like right across this part here. And we're gonna just do a double because it's really kind of a stress point depending on what you put in your bag. Let's bring our little guy back in so you can see how cute. All right. And let's just make sure our tops and sides match up nicely. And give it a press. Oh, that looks great. Okay, now to decorate the outside, and what I'm going to do is just give it a little, and see what I mean about it being a stress point. It's right there. You don't want it to go all the way across because your bag won't pillow out then. So we'll do that. And then I took my stylish shapes and I did a circle and put my owl on. And some dimensionals. Oop, there we go. And we'll put that right there. And then I did a banner from Stylish Shapes as well. And I'm only going to put dimensionals on one side because I need a little dab of glue here. Right here. There we go. So cute. All right, I've got my little bow that I tied. And let me get my glue dot box. I do have a video on how to make this glue dot box on my channel, if you're interested. It's just a little fun way to dress up my glue dots. All right, and then I'm going to just put my ribbon right there. And let me give it a little trim. And the last thing are these fine sparkle adhesive back gems. And these I got on the clearance rack. But look at how fun the colors are. They're all, it's perfect. And I'm going to pick, let's see, the pool party ones. We'll put there, and one of the big ones right here, and another one right over here. There. So fun. Okay, now let me show you what can go in here. Got a little baggie of Teddy Grahams. Those can go in. Some tea bags. And a little bit of chocolate. And there you've got a nice little gift pouch. And with the little gusset there, it really lets you expand your bag. So thank you very much. And my host code for this month is right there. If you have any questions about this project or anything on my channel, please let me know. My email is right below. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye now.